Maybe some cucumbers, maybe not. They are fickle. Decisions. Let's see here. So easy. That's, yeah. I think I'm going to go by year though. Let's figure this out. Okay, so these are 23. So these we will wait until next year. And I'm not sure if I want to use this brand. I really want to use Baker Creek. Up here. 22. Yes, we'll use these. And I think I bought them all at the same time, so they're all 22. So we got to decide which variety. Okay, we have the Red Man Super Cactus, the Macarena Peruviana. Those are pretty. Scabosia and Persian Carpet. Those are pretty. Let's do these two. I'll bring these out too, just in case. Let's decide which cucumbers, which I already know. There it is. Which one I want to do. I am going to grow silver slicers because they are my favorite. They're from Hudson Valley Seed Company. They're like a white cucumber, very fresh tasting for salads. And yeah, that's my favorite. So we're going to go with it. But first, I have to get dressed. It's going to be a hot day. Hi, honey. You hungry? Yeah, can I put it down, please? Huh? Can I put it down? Okay, back up. Back up. There you go. Good boy. Where's the missus? Huh? Where's the missus? Oh, she's in the bed. Okay, I'll leave you two alone. Just kidding. She's fixed. Good morning. What are you doing? Huh? I gave you food. Yes, I did. You want your mealworms, huh? You're spoiled. Yes, you are. You already spoiled. Yes, you are. Still no eggs. See? You have food. You're waiting too, huh? Sweetie. Hey, you want some mealworms? Yeah? You need to come down. You need to come down off that coop. Here. Come down here. Come on. Come down here. Hi, honey. You don't want to land on me, huh? There we go. Hi. Flora, you better hurry. Flora, come here. Flora, you just want the crumbs, huh? She actually ate out of my hand twice the other day. Flora, come here. Flora. There we go. Good girl. Good girl. Want some more? Nope. Okay. So this, we are going to snip the top so we'll branch out further and make a bush and not go tall. And I want to show you. So there's the top. We're gonna clip those, not just the small ones this time, but the bigger, second to biggest in the center. Like so. And so. And don't waste them. Eat them. That would be good for dinner. You'll see some are not doing so well. They're pretty leggy, but there's one in there that showed up a little later. We're gonna save that one. Let's talk about that. See, that's an example of it being, trying to reach for the sky being tall, because I didn't pinch off. And yeah, and this one, the rain really did it in. So we're just going to put those on compost. See how that is? It is leggy, but we're gonna keep this one. We're gonna put her in the ground too. And then I'll show you what I put in, where I put it, and show you the little guys that had germinated late. Just a sunbathing. Hi, buddy. What a cutie. Even the big girls are sunbathing. I think my favorite is the underdog. Just my observation. The two dark ones, the twins, Rose and Mary, seem to be joined at the hip. But Flora, the white one, is getting shoved aside. So let's show you what I've done so far. There's a basil, there's a basil, and there's a basil right there. Let's go from the other side. There's a basil, and there's one that I decided to, even though it was leggy, put it in. And there's a basil. There's one from today, and it doesn't look too healthy, but we are praying to God. Now I want to show you the late bloomers. Okay, we plugged him in right there on the end of the bed. We plugged this one in on the end of the other side of the bed. Okay, as I'm observing these beds, I'm discovering the early girl really needs to be staked up. She is trying to crawl on the ground. So we're going to do that real quick before I start sowing any seeds. That's good. Okay. Turn you where you can see me. Huh, look at there. You can see me. Okay. So that looks good. Now you can't see it, but that will work. And it'll continue to grow and grow up the windmill there. And here, I'll show you. There's the early girl. And I just tied her there, and she will continue to grow, excuse the weeds, up this windmill. So let's get those seeds in. I'll have to show you where the sweet potatoes were laid, and I'm sorry. I made a whole video on it, and it was good advice. Just, I did it too early. So in this raised bed, you see some volunteer potatoes, but it's supposed to be sweet potatoes. Yeah, we're gonna put zucchini in there. So I have my seeds in this laptop backpack. And let's see, where is, aha, zucchini. First one, might as well go with it. It is a green summer from Territorial Seed Company. And it's an F1, but it's a couple years old from 2021. Anyway, so let's get at least one. I only need one bush, but we're gonna sow a few to make sure I get at least one bush. Get that cherry out. Okay. And I forgot my gloves, but that's okay. So it feels like the soil is still pretty moist. I mean, we had a lot of rain here recently, so you do not see any vines, no glorious, beautiful morning glory vines at all. In fact, it looks like something chewed the tops off. So, zucchini it is. Yep, there's one. I'll have to show you once I'm done here. How about one right here? I don't know why I'm digging the china again. There we go. So I ended up doing all the same kind. And this is the striped kind. Actually, not my favorite. Oh well. This year, I'm just mindlessly doing things because my mind is elsewhere. And I'm not organized. When am I ever organized? So I think I just want to throw some nasturtiums in here too. You know what? Let's put some cucumbers and let the cucumbers, on the ends of this bed, and have them grow up the headboard and then up the footboard too. So these are the silver slicer cucumbers. And I really want those gloves because my nails are already nasty. Okay. I don't know why I brought those with me. Here we go. Oh, now I can't get them opened. The struggles of being a gardener. There we go. That was easy. So I'm just going to poke a hole, poke a hole, poke a hole, hole. So about 4 on each side should do for 2 people in the household. For those of you who don't know, my husband and I are almost empty nesters. Our oldest has already been moved out. She got married at age 20. She has a kid. So she is doing well. And my son announced he finally wants to become a man. And, and it's about time. He's 24 and he still lives at home and he's talking about moving out. So you just got to get his ducks in a row, and he understands that. So we're kind of excited about that. Well, at least I am. I don't know about my husband. He's like, I don't know. There's more to the story, personal stuff. So, but I'm just excited that my son is thinking about moving out finally. So we're just gonna stick some of the silver slicer cucumber in the hole. And I was telling you about being an empty nester, and well, why I was telling you about that was because there's only 2 of us now. I mean, my son has been buying his own food and
paying rent as if he was a roommate. You know, we were the landlords, and so we are just two people. And so we really don't need that much food, especially when my husband prefers hamburgers and pizza. So when it comes to vegetables, he does like a good green salad though. And I've gotten him to eat certain vegetables like zucchini. Still can't get him to eat peas, even though he loves peas from a can. I don't understand. But there's that. And of course, he loves potatoes and tomatoes and things like that. But really don't need that many vegetables for just the two of us. So you really can't see past this potato here, but we're gonna do 4 more silver slicer cucumbers on this end by the footboard. One there, one there, one there. Get rid of that weed. My goal this year, every year, is to produce enough vegetables for the two of us for a year. Now, I don't do all the canning yet. I have canned spaghetti sauce, and I love canning meats. That's my big thing. But when it comes to vegetables, I normally just freeze them, and I have a freeze dryer now, so that is wonderful for herbs and leftovers. I've really discovered freeze drying leftovers and having freeze dried foods for when you go camping or when the power goes out, or you know, during the storm or whatever. Freeze dryer is wonderful to have, although it does take up a lot of electricity, especially when it's hot out. So it's best to freeze dry in the winter, I believe so. I still need to get the irrigation on this bed, but it shouldn't take long. I have the soaker hose, and that should be more than enough for moisture. So I was going to move on to the next garden bed and figure out where I'm going to put the next seeds and which seeds and all that. But you know, now that I'm thinking about it, I sowed those zucchinis that were the striped kind, and I really like the black beauties or something similar, a darker colored zucchini. So we're just going to sneak them in. How's that? Yeah, let's do it. So I don't know if you can see that angle. Got you in the shade. I don't want the phone to overheat. Okay. So here's the green zucchini. It is from 2021. It is a Raven zucchini from Territorial Seed Company. 3 of them just to make sure. This year seems to be the year for using up the old seeds. Right here. Right here. Right here. Next, goji berries. These are perennial. I gotta find a spot that is permanent for these. So it says, a berry native to East Asia. Good, because we have kind of an Asian climate around here. It's high in vitamin C, widely used for superfood qualities. Goji berries are a low perennial bush. Okay, that's good to know. The top's about 5 feet tall. Well, that's a little tall if you think about it. And produces white star-shaped flowers. Aww, which pollinations love. Okay, good. Good. The fruits ripen from mid-August to late September and taste like a combination of tomatoes crossed with strawberries. Interesting. Okay, trying to get in the shade here. It's too close up. Okay, so we're in the shade. I don't want to walk a mile away. Okay, it's not a mile. I'm exaggerating. There they are again. It takes 2 to 3 years to mature. It takes only 10 to 14 days to germinate. And you plant them 3 to 4 feet apart. Oh. Okay, and they will germinate between 60 and 70 degrees. Well, that's us right now. In fact, okay, so here's Oregon. It's rain, right? It gets down into 40 something at night. And then all of a sudden, we get up to 90, 92 in that area in the spring. That's what's going to do this weekend. Not excited about that. Okay, so I lied. In Oregon, it rains for a long period of time, and then we get like 3 or 4 or 5 days of sun, get us all excited, and then boom, rains back for a very long time. And it keeps going until June. And June it is cloudy. It rains here and there. But yeah, this weekend is going to jump up to 92. So with these berries, goji berries, I got to find a spot. Does it say anything about full sun? Yes, full sun. So I need to find a spot that is perfect for them. And that might be in the in-ground garden. I might just end up making a perennial garden. Maybe. What I should do is put it where the early girl is. Oh well. So we got to figure out in this mess of weeds. Hi, Chicky. Where to put the goji berry. I have the raspberries on the far, what would that be? Northeast? Maybe over there, in that corner. Okay, we're gonna do this. Seriously. Excuse me, honey. Let me in. Okay. First, we gotta weed. Oh my gosh, look at all this grass. And clover. And oh, Mary. Oh, morning glory. Oh, but there's a tomatillo. Okay, let's get this out of here. This is not good for my back. That's a weed I'm stepping on. Get rid of it. Here, chickies. Okay, that looks like a good enough spot. So these look like really tiny seeds. Hi, sweetie. You come to check me out? Yeah? See, these two are friendly. Where did I put the seeds? I forgot the seeds. Okay, I don't want to scare you. We've gotten this far. Yeah, actually coming up to me. Okay, I have an hour and a half before I have to leave. They are so tiny. Yeah, we're not going to do just 3 seeds. I'm going to see what comes up. Hopefully something. And then we'll lightly dust over them. Actually, let's use this and just kind of fluff it. Okay, soil is still moist. Now we have goji berries. Hopefully. Always a waiting game. Huh, babies? Hey, stay out of the raspberry, little missy. Huh. Must found a bug. Good girls. Just foraging away. Stick that butt a little further in, girl. I can see you. Boy, you're just going at it. What's back there? Fluffy butt. Okay, I forgot to label it. I'm not going to remember next year. I'm not going to remember at the end of this year. I'm just going to stick these here for now, and I'll make a tag later, although I'm pretty sure that's a mistake because I'll forget. There we go. Yeah, it'll get all wet and disintegrate, and oh well. Well, shoot. I spilled some seeds, and they're nasturtiums. Maybe, just maybe, the wind will blow them elsewhere and I'll get a bunch of volunteers out of this. That's my hope. So I think it was the Parisian zinnias that spilled. Darn it. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a little bit out of each kind of nasturtium, and I'm just gonna broadcast them because they seem to take hold really easily, and I need to get ready. I need to get other things done and get these chickens rounded up before I go to the doctor. And yeah, so let's do this, and then we'll talk a little bit. And I really need to get those peas harvested and out. Another video. You know what's funny? Next year, I'll have nasturtiums here too. Some of these are zinnias. Let's not do that. Just nasturtiums. Put that there for now. I'm starting to second guess my decision, so I might be doing it differently than I said I would. Oh, let's skip more. There we go. I'm getting them going and ready to germinate. Let's not do that. Hey, let's do the green stalk. I wanted flowers in here anyway. I tried sowing some spring crops. That looks like broccoli actually, and it's already bolting. It's funny what you will do, what shortcuts you will take when you're in pain. But I know nasturtiums want to grow. So we got some seeds in the ground. I feel like I accomplished something. And I might just buy some plant starts if this doesn't work, because it's getting late in the season. It's already June. So I might just buy some and say the heck with it this year. Anyway, I have to get ready for the doctor now. It is a thyroid specialist, my naturopathic endocrinologist, and we're going to just talk about thyroid and about how the MP thyroid is doing for me, and I'll probably do some lab work too, and check out the vitamins and minerals. So until next time, I want you to remember to plant kindness, to grow love. I mean, I truly mean that. plant kindness to grow love. Kind of hard to do these days. Everyone's losing their minds. So, but anyway, have an awesome day. Enjoy the sun if you're having sun. And if it's raining, enjoy your indoor time. Get something done. I want to say thank you for all the new subscribers. I truly appreciate it. And I know a lot, according to the YouTube studio, it says that a lot of you are not returning, but there's a lot of new subscribers. And I hope eventually this channel will stick and people will enjoy it and I can make some new friends. And you don't think I'm too big of a dork, you know, because I am. But anyway, until next time, thank you for watching and God bless.
Oh, I hope they're not eating all the goji berry seeds. But, well, it could be just because there's fresh dirt. And I stirred up stuff. But she's going to get some seeds while she's at it. Oh no. Yep, she wants those peas. I better harvest them soon. Stop! Please stop! That's okay.